Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of One Piece Odyssey. And boy, let me tell you, so I've already made a recording of One Piece Odyssey today, but last time I didn't really feel it was up to par. It was earlier, maybe 3 hours before this recording, and I literally I was going insane. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened, but I could just roll the clip. This game is making my nerves bad. I can't play. I actually can't play this game no more, bro. I'm gonna freak out. Get me out of here. Get me out. 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 I only got 560 EXP for that. Get me out. Get me out. Get me the fuck out. Get me 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 out. If I can't talk about One Piece, bro, I just can't think. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. As you can see, I was while I was playing, I was actually going insane. I don't know, something about this game just truly brought the demon out of me, the beast out of me. This game is just so not good, it's just, I don't know, I can't explain it, bro. I talked about so much in that, but if I felt like the video was just going in a direction I didn't like, and I just didn't want to do it anymore, so I just cut it. But I'm back tonight to redeem myself personally so that I can truly talk about what I wanted to talk about in that video. First and foremost, it is a break week. It's a break week. This break week is probably a good break week for me because unlike a lot of One Piece fans, I presume, I actually go and watch other anime and read other manga after the break week starts. Currently I'm reading Kingdom, which, bro, I've been reading Kingdom for 6 months off and on, and it is possibly on par with One Piece as one of the best mangas out. Seriously, one of the best long running mangas. It's so fire, bro. I can't begin to explain how much I love One Piece. Kingdom, my bad. Nami started talking and I thought Kingdom. I thought One Piece. Fuck. Regardless, One Piece so far has been one of my favorite, Kingdom, bro. What is wrong with me? Kingdom so far has been one of my most favorite mangas to read just on the side because it, bro, the world building in that manga is fucking crazy. I don't think I've read some manga recently. I think another good manga that I read was Alice in Borderland, and the world building in that was pretty good as well. But the world building in Kingdom, on top of it being literally just history reanimated, it's just amazing to watch. It's literally one of my favorite pieces of media to just consume at the moment. And if Kingdom ever made a good ass game, I would probably talk about it in that game. Shit, I'll play Wolong's Fallen Dynasty and talk about Kingdom. That's how good Kingdom is, because Kingdom is just something I would love to talk about. Now, anime I heard is pretty ass, but Oh, by the way, when I was playing earlier, I talked about all this, but like I said, bro, I literally cannot, I literally had to shut off the game. I was going crazy playing this game, yo. I couldn't believe it. I don't think I've ever felt that side of me come out. And I think it's worse because, fighting in this game, right now, is so boring. It's literally just... What am I supposed to do? Okay, I gotta beat him first. Somebody said this game is really easy, by the way. We're wrong. This shit is so simple. Yo, this is just a terrible crew to just do this battle with. But also, all of them are one type. Oh, I also learned last time that they have formations, which is also really cool. So, if you have a certain characters out, it'll make for good for good formations. If you have Zoro and Sanji out, they'll be together for some of the fight. It's really cool. Yeah, this bounty is kind of hard. Bro, whoever said this game was easy was lying. I've been getting my ass with all these. But, these guys are just, bullet sponges, though. Literally. Hey, I'm running through them, though. Okay, I'm lying. This shit is not that hard. It's like a solid 2. Huge 3 in terms of difficulty out of 10. Yo, he doing damage to me though. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Remember that time when Nami defeated that one woman by herself in Alabasta? Yeah, that was pretty much it, bro. This fight is just dragging along now. Got him. Easy. Yo, that gave no EXP, by the way. Oh my, do you see what I mean, bro? These fights are giving no EXP. Like, did the 2x EXP bonus at the beginning of this, like, just cease to exist? Because this is getting ridiculous. Also, did y'all hear that Gear 5 is getting reduced to, or getting pushed back to 2024? Ain't that crazy? Gear 5 getting pushed back? What is she talking about? Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm about to say I didn't see it before, so I just gave up. How much is that? I mean, that's a little far. I haven't been finding any fragments. I don't know what happened to those. Like, they just kind of up and disappeared. Oh, here we go. EXP. Oh, okay. I want to change the formation. Okay, this formation only works if Zoro's in the crew. Actually, let's change it. Let's have the weak trio be a formation. Hold on. Which is kind of disrespectful to them, cause they ain't even that weak. Oh, I gotta actually put them in the formation. All right, let's get it. Look at this. This is a fire-ass formation. Let's go. Remember when they all jumped that one guy and oh my gosh, Luffy just did a ton of damage. Remember when they all jumped that, when Nami and Usopp jumped that tag team duo in Punk Hazard? I really just be knowing like One Piece. Did I tell you I'm a One Piece fan? I know. He just died to the burn. I know that may seem like crazy to some people, but yes, I am a One Piece fan. I do watch One Piece. So currently in Kingdom, I am like 600 chapters in. There's 700 chapters in that entire manga, and I'm 600 chapters in, and bro, the progression of the main character, by the way, amazing. Literally rivals Luffy. If you want to talk about a long-term manga where the main character, like, the main character's progression rivals Luffy, Kingdom is the go-to. Like, I highly recommend Kingdom to anybody who wants a manga to read long-term. Like, the only other long-term manga I've ever read was Detective Conan, but that one I didn't like because actually I did like it, but I can't read it for long periods of time because it's like a Scooby-Doo. It's basically anime Scooby-Doo. It's a whodunit style investigation where you know they're always finding out who murdered the guy, and yeah, that's just it. It doesn't change. I don't think it ever changes, actually. It's crazy when you think about it. Ooh, there's enemies over here. You see that? This is awesome sauce. Also, what's that blue thing? That's what I said. Ooh. Ooh, it took Usopp. No way. They off Usopp.
ええ、このメモリアは思い出のだからどうしてもヒスタリアと。じゃあウソップはその日。ええ。おいリム。多分でも行くぞ。
I can hear my PC crying for me to shut this stupid ass game off.
ここがヒスタリアか。俺たちとは違う。どうする？
じっとしてる理由はねえ。
おい、どこに行く？
どこって。
Ooh, a Zoro and Chopper standalone?
おい。おい。
なんだ？
向こうで何か。え？行くぞ。
Oh, let's go. Okay, this is fine. Yo, can you shut up? What is wrong with you? Is this game that bad on you? Like, you about to fucking explode playing this, bruh. See, this is what I like out of a game, though. Like, moments where you could play as, like, certain members of a party. I never really like setting things up on my own at times. Sometimes, you know, I just like having it set up for me. And I just dealt with the hand I'm given. I feel that's sometimes better than, you know, having full control. Like, having full control, don't get me wrong, is always good. But then, like, there's times where, you know, you just want to be dealt a hand and be able to succeed with it. I feel that's just as fire. I think I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna call it. This is just gonna be a short video because it is break week, so I don't really care. Speaking of manga, allegedly, so let me tell you about my manga journey. So my first like manga alleged app I used was Manga Soup, right? But Manga Soup got shut down for unforeseen reasons. So I had to move from Manga Soup. Which, by the way, bro, shout out to people who risk their lives making manga apps, because the manga apps that I allegedly use be, you know, getting me through some dark times, boy. Like, I'm telling you, boy, I could go through the Great Depression, but if I have a manga app by my side, I'm straight. I might as well be the richest man in the world. Because, bro, manga apps nowadays have become so thick, far and thin, and that's because, you know, it's illegal. It's pretty illegal, and allegedly I use them, but let's say if I did use them, they are a very good asset to have. And like, I feel it's kind of scummy when people like put ads on them, I guess, to keep the servers running. Please, you better go get your old bag and then put this as a side hustle, because nobody about to pay for your shit, man. Except for that one time I paid for an ad blocker for one of them. But regardless, bro, them manga apps, these manga apps, bro, they have been so far and in between. But just recently, like, I had like 2 manga apps I used. One was a manga reader, and I didn't know how to, you know, what's the word? Like, I knew how to access them, and I knew how to use them, but the problem was, like, I had to, like, one of them I had to go find the manga through, like, the sources they gave you, and I just didn't like that. Like, that was okay, but it was like, dang, I just wish I could just have it all accessible to me, and all I had to do was just search it up from the comfortability, I think that's called, what it's called, of the app. Okay, I know the problem. So the problem is that these apps weren't, like, the one I used that was a manga reader, it had sources, but you had to go on the website to add the source to the thing. And the problem with that was that you had to go through, you know, these manga sites are, like, they be having all the manga in the world, but they're, like, their UI be shit. They be having the worst UI you've ever seen a manga site use. If you allegedly use them. I'm not saying that you should use these manga sites. I'm just saying that if you did use them. Wait, what? What was that? Bond charge? What just happened? Was that a tutorial I missed? I swear I didn't see no tutorial. But anyways, like I was saying, the manga site UIs be so ass. But you had to go through them to get to use the one I was using. I didn't like that, so I deleted it. And then I found another one, but that one's UI was also pretty shit. And I mean, it wasn't working. It wasn't working for me. I don't know why. It just wasn't. It wasn't working well for me. So at the end of the day, I just had to delete that one too, because, or no, it's not that it wasn't working well for me. I got like kicked out of it because the thing I use, like, basically is like a testing program, and I got kicked out of the testing program. So when I tried to get back in, it removed all the manga I was reading. So I just deleted it. I literally just deleted it. I was like, I'm not about to use this shit no more. But then, lo and behold, I found the holy grail of manga apps on iPhone. You know, yeah, if you got a, bro, on Android, now Android be having the manga apps. That's one thing I learned. Android, bro, them niggas over who make them Samsung and Android apps do not care what them niggas do on their phones, because they be customizing them phones to all hell, bro. It could be a DS UI on that Android. Them niggas don't care. At least they don't care enough. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. And all that to say, like, bro, they just don't, like, the androids just be having all the manga apps and all that. So me, I have an iPhone, and that's why I'm saying like the app I found, bro, truly one of the best apps ever. I'm not gonna say the app because I'm not trying to get like. Wait, what's being said? Oh, I'm looking for herbs. Okay. I'm not gonna say the app because, like I said, you know, people on TikTok, you know, they've been ruining it for people, man. Like giving people the site names. Like, bro, why are you giving these people the site names through emojis? Do you think these niggas are fucking stupid? And it became a whole trend where people were giving the name of these illegal sites where you can illegally read manga, which I don't do. That is alleged. That is all alleged. But the fact that people did that, like, was pretty fucking stupid. And I guess they thought that they were, like, these people were just gonna be some idiots who didn't shut these sites down. And they got shut down. All because of TikTok. All because of the TikTok people. The TikTok kids, as they would say. But regardless, bro, where legacies die, others are born. And yeah. Now I use those other ones, which are 5. They so 5, bro. They so 5. And the best part about the manga app I currently use allegedly is that it has what's going on? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to go over to shore. I'm sorry, I'm not reading because I'm trying to talk about alleged manga apps I use. The best thing about this one is that it's so uniform. The UI is beautiful. You can sort through like different genres if you want. Like, bro, it's just beautiful. And that's why, bro, you will never see me. You will never see me. Look. Don't tell nobody I told you this, but you will never see me pay for no fucking manga app. I'm just saying, bro. As a black man, I feel like I already pay for enough. I pay for my I pay with my life to be on this earth, to bless other people with my comedy, to be sitting here paying for manga? You think I'm gonna be paying for manga? Bro, I'm not crazy, bro. And I'm about to go behind this guy for thinking he could fight me. It didn't work. Tatsumaki! That's a 4K? Let's go. What is bond charge? I still don't know what this is. Yeah, I still don't know what that bond charge thing is. It's just been happening. Also, bro, fighting enemies in this game is so lackluster, bro. There's no point. Like, they don't give no type of EXP. But yeah, that was it on my whole thing with the you know, that. With the manga. And I think that's pretty much it today. I just wanted to talk about Kingdom and the manga and 2024 Gear 5 being pushed back. I also didn't start the anime. I did want to talk about that, how I didn't start the anime. But only because I it's just that sorry, I was watching like this whole thing go down. It's only because bro, doing it, bro. Starting the anime is just such a hassle, man. Knowing I'm going to have to go through all of them boring episodes to find just the pretty good episodes. And I want to start all the way back from episode 1000, to be fair. Like, well, maybe 1010, because I know, no, actually 1002, because I know that's probably like somewhere around where I stopped. I stopped watching because, you know, I started reading the manga. I was like, man, I got so far, man, I don't even feel like doing this no more. I've already got so far, there's no point. And so yeah, I want to start I do want to start watching the anime again, though. But I've seen some clips on the anime, and you know, the episodes where they're not putting all their blood, sweat, and tears into it are literally some of the worst pieces of media ever. And I see why Toei is now pushing back Gear 5, as you know, they need time to make the more bullshit episodes. Oh, we actually were chasing somebody. Yo, this frame memory is long. Another fight?
理由はわかあのトカ
そうだな。
Oh, we learned a bond
いつでもいい
move.
ぞ
Ooh. Oh, this is so awesome sauce. Let's get it.
えトラ
コクテ
That was kind of mid. That actually didn't do that much damage.
準備はできてる
Why would I do bomb moves by themselves? So lame. Let's see. What can I? Oh wait, I kind of gotta heal. Yeah, I kind of gotta
こ
heal
れで
these
元気
guys.
になるぞ
Uh oh.
よし行くか
Oh, so that's how the bond thing works.
えトラ
コクテ
It's funny how speeding it up doesn't speed their voices up, it just cuts them out. It's so dorky. Uh oh, he's bleeding now.
ビビってなんかいね
I
えぞ
actually should have made him faint. It's fine. I'm gonna heal
こ
Zoro.
れで元気になるぞ
Bro, what? I fought like 3 Sandora dragons, not 4 actually, including the one that was with the boss one. Bro, these guys are just bullet sponges. Like, it's not even fun to fight them. I think a big problem with this game is there is no strategy. There is no real strategy other than the formations you put, which ultimately results in everybody coming back together. It's just, I don't know, I just don't agree with it. Ooh. Proven Rozio.
ポイントコクテロゼオ
Oh, okay. Well, I win now. Actually.
俺だって
チリそこどけ
Still unconscious. You win. Easy. Like I said, bro, look how much EXP you get each time you fight. It's so annoying.
まだやるか
Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today, so let's just end this. Let's just finish this, man. We did it, guys. We fixed it. Oh, we unlocked a bond art. Great. I'm gonna just only fight enemies that give me actual EXP. Alright, and enemies that follow me for 2 fucking years. Maybe I should fight these guys too. Oh, he ran. What a coward. And a waste of time. Like, why would you even run away there? I feel like if an enemy runs away, it's kind of crazy. Because, like, why are you running away? I feel like there is some pros about this game. Like, that little area we were just in. But I just feel like I just can't feel captivated enough to find myself into the story. Like, seriously, the story just doesn't feel captivating. Like, it doesn't feel like I should be into it. Maybe if it was a movie, yeah, but like, since it's just like this boring story, I just don't care enough, and the characters just feel so lifeless, bro. Like I said, bro, when I was on earlier, I was going crazy, bro. I just felt this extreme need to get off, and now it's just like, now it's just chill. Now it's just like the hate for this game is just, it's barely enough to make me this as angry as it did before, and I'm just, you know, just chill. Yeah, how'd that feel? Yeah. Bro, can we, okay. I'm starting to get that feeling of, I don't even think I got the item that I picked up. That, or it just doesn't show when you just got out of a fight. I just skipped past those guys so effortlessly. Oh my gosh, this game is so shit. I talked about this earlier, but one of my favorite arcs was Fishman Island. Actually, the amount of undertones and like underlying stories it had was so good, and Orihime is probably one of my most favorite characters ever. Like, not even like as a black person, you have to like Orihime and the Fishmen because they are us, or oppressed individuals who were slaves. What the fuck? Literally, big lips, slaves, bro. It may be racist, but Oda was cooking just a little bit. Oda was def on something when he cooked up them individuals. I'm not gonna lie. Also, it's crazy that Arlong, somebody who's a part of the Sun Pirates, while Jinbei went on to be a warlord, Arlong went on to be no diff by pre-time skip Luffy. But at the same time, you have to think about it. Like, Arlong probably was not on no type of timing. Like, he probably did nothing like to increase his skill of fighting. He probably just sat back and let his mouth do the talking. He went, you saw where he was. He was literally in the East Blue fighting lackeys, literal fodder. Like, he wasn't doing he was making no type of noise. Also, people were talking like how Don Krieg was making the Grand Line up to be one of the scariest places to go. Which, I mean, if you watch One Piece, it is still one of the scariest areas in the game, in the show. But like, also Don Krieg literally got camped by what's his name? Oh, Mihawk. Like, literally, I think Mihawk is probably one of the most hating ass niggas I've ever seen. Because not only did he take down Don Krieg, he spun back on him. He came, wait, just think about that. He came out of the Grand Line to attack Don Krieg. Ain't that crazy? He said, I came to finish the job. Like, what? What do you mean you came to finish the job? I am not even pre-time skip Luffy level and you're here to finish me off? Like, what did Don... Bro, that's pretty crazy. Like, what power did Don Krieg possess to where, like, Mihawk was like, okay, yeah, I gotta get rid of this thing. Like, he was just like, yeah, I gotta get rid of him. He is just somebody I cannot stand the sight of. Like, that was crazy, bruh. Like, I kind of feel bad for Don Krieg, bro, because if he was able to keep his motion going, he probably could have made it at least to like past Whiskey Peak maybe. He was one of the only people to give Luffy a proper fight. Like, yeah, Luffy was one of the strongest, was literally like the strongest in the area, but Don Krieg was def up there with Luffy, pre-time skip Luffy at the time. Ugh. Yeah. Well, made it. Hey, I'm not even taking a camp. Made it to the save point. Just kidding. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They about to make me set up camp before I get off, right? Look at this. Let me save. They gonna do anything to extend this time. Man, get me the fuck out this game, bro. Before I really spaz this. Before I ask for a refund from Steam themselves. Before I go fucking what's the word? Oh, before I go dispute the charge of buying this game. Like, literally. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, all of you. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah. One Piece Odyssey is definitely a game that you shouldn't play.